You're listening to a special edition of the Hanford Insider Podcast featuring Mayor Travis Paden's Wednesday wrap-up from the September 16th Hanford City Council meeting.
Hello, Hanford. Mayor Travis Paden, and we're here today for the Wednesday wrap-up. This is where we give you all the events that happened at last night's Hanford City Council meeting. And as always, you can view the Hanford City Council meetings on our website at hanford.city. In our study session, we received from Chief Perkins the Fire Department Annual Report for 2024, and moving on and sharing the vision for 2025. We also talked about the Hanford Plunge. The Hanford Plunge is needing many improvements and repairs, including a new slide and a new slide pool. We were able to pull $325,000 from the general fund, but also leaving about $100,000 in reserves for if there's any necessary repairs down the line. Hopefully, this will last the Hanford Plunge another 10 years. We also discussed the civic park hardscaping project. Now, this is where Winter Wonderland occupies, and every year in the past 4 years of Winter Wonderland, we've been replacing the sod. Now, we are looking and possibly considering, no action has been taken, but putting cement or hardscapes there. The council really unanimously approved us going out to the public and seeing what the public thought about this idea. In recognition, we had the honor of recognizing the gymnasts from Lee's United Gymnastics. These gymnasts in June competed in the National Gymnastics Association, and we had 8 gymnasts come home with individual or all-around national titles. It was a tremendous opportunity for us to just show them how proud we were. We were also able to give the owner of Lee's United Gymnastics, Lee Pinkstaff, a proclamation for his 48 years in the sport, where he trains through his gym over 1,000 athletes each and every week. In our consent calendar, we approved 2 planning commissioners and 2 parks and rec commissions. We also awarded a $1.1 million contract for a traffic signal on 12th Avenue and Hume Avenue. We approved school resource officers programs, and also the police department is getting new firearm equipment. In our public hearings from Sandra Lerma, we heard the community development grant report, where she was giving us information on all the hard work that they do in helping seniors and also first-time buyers in affordable housing. We also had a general plan amendment and rezone of the area between 12th Avenue and 11th Avenue off of 198, that long stretch of vacant lot where we are going to have housing, hotel, conference center, retail, assisted living, as well as medical offices north of 198. It's a much needed development in that area, and we're really excited to see that project grow. We also had to do a consideration for a $63 million energy service contract for our wastewater treatment plant. Now, that area is long overdue, and we are going to hit max capacity in our wastewater treatment plant over the next 4 to 5 years. And with a build, it would take about 2.5 years to build, and so we need to act before we hit that maximum capacity. In our general business, we had 2 reimbursement resolutions that would allow the city to later use low-cost bonds for major projects that we have, including the wastewater treatment plant, but also the new public safety building. We had an approval of 12 drinking fountains in our parks, and also Director Sterling established a plan of how we can make sure that all our drinking fountains in our parks and our sports facilities are not rusted and replaced on a regular basis so we could have some clean drinking water. We also approved with a unanimous vote in support of Chief Perkins with our illegal fireworks It's Not Worth It campaign. This will add more personnel on the weekend of 4th of July, as well as an active and robust fine if you have or in possession of illegal fireworks. It would be $1,000 per firework, up to $10,000 per person per day. So it's a very serious thing, and really, it's not worth it. And finally, we'll wrap up our council reports with the Renaissance Fair in Civic Park, going to be on October 4th and 5th. our Hanford Night Out with our police and fire departments on October 2nd at 4 p.m. in Civic Park, as well as the fire department's open house on October 13th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at our Fire Station 1 on Grainsville Boulevard. As always, please check out our website at hanford.city, and also you could reach out to me, T. Paden, at hanfordca.gov for more information on any of these agenda items. Please follow us on social media, on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, as well as Facebook for all your council members if you would like to have a concern and you would like to express your opinions. Until then, we'll see you at after our next meeting.